Hello everyone. In our today's video, we are going to start Unit 2 Sports and Nutrition of Class Plus 2. In this video, today we will discuss few very important terminologies like balanced diet and nutrition, micro and macronutrients, nutritive and non-nutritive components of diet. Let's move on with today's class. The meaning of balanced diet, first of all. It is the diet in which all the nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals are present in the required quantity. Every human being requires in different perspective as per their lifestyle, age, gender. So requirement of diet is different with every individual. So as per individual's requirement, if all these components are present in the diet, we can call that as a balanced diet. Moreover, the ratio of protein, fat and carbohydrate in the diet must be 1:1:4. This must be the ratio between proteins, fats and carbohydrates. Meaning of nutrition. This word nutrition is basically the process through which we get the values out from the food and we use those values in the body. Values means the nutritive values which are available in the food particle, food supplements or food components. When we use that, for example, if we are taking carbohydrates in our body and we are using that carbohydrate after breaking it down to produce energy in the body, that process is known as nutrition. So it is the process by which the body takes in and uses food or consumes food, especially food or substances that it need to stay healthy and to grow. Now, what are nutrients? Nutrients are the components or ingredients or substances which are part of our diet, like proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals. All these are nutrients. They are part of our diet and they provide certain or some kind of nutritive value to our body through diet. Now, these two type of nutrients are there. We can categorize them in two ways or two categories. One is micronutrients, which are required by the body in very small quantity, and another is macronutrients, which are required in larger quantity. So micro is the nutrients which are required in small quantity, micro means small quantity, and macro means large quantity. So there are certain components of diet, like in micronutrients, vitamins and minerals are part of it, whereas in macronutrients, carbohydrates, fats and proteins are part of it. Now let us discuss another very important topic of this unit, nutritive and non-nutritive components of diet. As we categorize nutritive components in two categories, micro and macro, here we are categorizing all the components in two types, nutritive and non-nutritive. Nutritive components are those which contain some nutritive value for our body, like carbohydrates, fat, proteins and all. Whereas non-nutritive components are such components which don't have any nutritive value, but some of these non-nutritive components are very essential for our body. One example of it is water. Water is very much required by the body, but water don't contain any nutritional value. Here are the categorization. Nutritive components like vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, fats and proteins, and non-nutritive components are like fiber or roughage in our food, water, color compounds like added colors in our food to give color to the food, and flavored components like added flavor or added sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives. These are non-nutritive components. They don't have any nutritive value, but we do use these also in our diet. In this particular video, this was a brief about this unit. In upcoming videos, we will discuss all these topics in detail. Thank you very much.